I reverse. Looky there. It's Debbie.
Well, that was an intro. Hello, gaming world, and welcome back to Subsistence. As it started with a lightning burst. Sorry that it's raining and nasty, but well, that's the way the game does sometimes, and we can't control it. I wish there was a button in there to turn on and off the rain. Honestly, that would be super nice. Okay. Oh, did FedEx drop something off? Oh, that's a nice little thing there. Oh, let's get this one too. I mean, we got to get everything we possibly can. Let's get these traps. I know there's a bear up there. Yep. A fish is in there. I believe I'm going to let these traps keep going until they break, because I want to go back up toward the mountain lake. I mean the mountain, my little mountain retreat. And I wanted to build, start all over again in a new season. But I wanted him, I was expecting this update that came to include the tunnel. Oh man, I didn't even fill up the canteens. To include the tunnel that goes from this lake to the other lake in Area 51 up there. But since it don't, that was my reasoning for starting over up there, so that I would be able to access the crystal from that area without having to run all the way back to here every time I wanted to go to the get some crystal. So thought I remembered cooking food, but I guess I didn't do all that much. Let's see. Put this little bit of stuff up. I might stick that in the thing here to get some more mass. Works for me. Get some more water going. Put this here egg up. This here. It's one of our southern words. This here. Man, I got a habit. My wrist lays on my desk, and my desk is not down to where my wrist doesn't get kind of cramped in there. If the chair was up higher, and I can't carry my chair up higher because the arm would hit under the desk. So that makes when my hand comes off when it comes off the desk, my wrist bends down. When I go to click the mouse, sometimes, I guess because of the reaction in the clicking, there's little leaders in your arm. Sometimes I'll pull the mouse just a little bit as I click. Whereas if I was up, like, like this, I mean, it would be a whole lot easier. But oh well, that's neither here nor there. So we just keep doing what we do. I didn't think about it, but I got so much of this, and I guess I need to make some heat packs, but some more, but oh, there's 3 lockpicks in here too. Jeez, I need to put them on me so I won't forget about them. Or that's the ones I was going to take back to the mountain house, wasn't it? Let's check the fire. Put a little wood in there. The chickens are fine. Let's go out here and see if we can find a lock crate. And the sunshine is beautiful today, now that it has stopped raining. And you know how it is, man. You gotta collect this stuff out here. Scrap, fiber, onion seed. We don't have to necessarily collect it, but we need to collect everything we see sprouting everywhere, because we need that fiber now. You know what? I don't necessarily like you, Mr. Bear. I believe I had plenty of shotty shells. So I just do him like that. But when you got a double fiber laying there, and then another thing down here, and another one back here with, what was that, 2 wolves? Yeah, oh my gosh, that's like a, it would be nice if wolves was in a pack. That would be super nice. Because that's the way wolves really act, They're in a pack. 2, 3 wolves together, I'd love to see that. I mean, people probably wouldn't because of being more dangerous for them, but I mean, you wouldn't always have a pack of wolves, but you would have a pack of wolves here or there, and they wouldn't follow the same footstep. They just basically kind of wander together as they move just a little bit. But see, everywhere you go, you're going to have something that's going to growl at you or whatever. And I miss Blondie. I wish she would get back in here or whatever, and she can find lock crates so easy. She's a lock crate magnet, I believe. I can't seem to find hardly that much. There hasn't been none of them on my hill here in a good while. Unless we find one today. I mean, this hill has always had a lock crate. At least if you play a whole day, you're pretty much bound to find one somewhere around here. At least one in one day. At least by the next morning or half day, you're going to find one. And I just haven't found one at all. Now, if one shows up, I mean, it'll look like I'm telling a fib, but there's Mr. Crazy over there. Somebody asked about, are the arrows really any good? Well, let's go ahead and prove that point right here. Just 2 arrows. Now don't get me wrong, I know my bow is up a little bit, but it'll do about the same, maybe a little less, with a recurve bow. Especially if you hit them in the head. Now see, I believe I hit that one in the head the first or one of the times. Anyway, if you hit them in the head with just a regular arrow, they're gonna take bad damage, or either it's gonna kill them. I've done it many times, so I thought I heard them coming down. Oh well. I bet, no, I was fixing to say, I bet you I didn't eat. I got the worst habit in the world of not eating. You know, it'd be nice to find a cooked meal sometimes in something. Nice to find a 44 bullet. Let's go back home, empty up, and then come back out again. Let's walk down here so we can maybe get some ore or something on the rock. There's one right there. Because I have, you know, got to change my pickaxe. I gotta get a brand new one, or either, I believe I got a partial used one in there. And see, there's a flame bear around the corner. We gotta load this back up too. Where's he at? Has he done walked up a little bit maybe? Yeah, just a little bit. And a wolf up there. I tell you what, let's check the fish traps, because I know they're gonna, you know, go down. In health. I want to keep checking them till they go out. And I don't want you right now, chicken, but if I did, oh gosh. Where's the bear at? Oh, that little thing. And see, a lot of times I'll take my axe on the last hit. That's what I usually do. If I can pull it out quick enough and hit them rather than waste another arrow. And it usually works pretty good. But I was a little slow on that one today. But we won't talk about that. Yeah, we won't talk about being slow today. I'm getting older and I know I'm getting slower, so we'll keep that on what we call the download. Look at that, we got 2 fish in here. Harvest and harvest. That one's got a little damage on it. All of them's gonna have about the same amount. That one's got 2, that one's got 1, so we'll put 1 more back in there. And that one just has 1 in it. Well, we're gonna have to put something else in there to go with that. That's only got 1. And I don't want to keep using all my grubs, because the grubs are gonna go down super fast filling them things up. So what I'm gonna do is use some of that spoiled food I got, because I got 50 something. So I will use some of that. And the traps are in good enough shape that I can put 2 or 3 in there. Let's see, let's go ahead and cook that, and that one. And we'll put this stuff here up. That was a pretty good little haul. And let's go ahead and make whatever we can right there. Put that one there. That up. Now why didn't it put that down here? That was odd. It always puts that up there. We'll put that down there, and we will grab us a winner chicken dinner. And I guess I need to cook these 4. Let's do that right quick, and then we can head back and do what we were doing. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And yeah, I could cook the roast too. Let's see, put that in there. I like to keep it all in order. What's that booping about? That's weird. Getting more and more items now in this game. I mean, more and more stuff in this game is making it start having more and more little things going on. And that's normal, because the more stuff you get in a game programmed in there, you're going to end up with more issues. More little things happening. More anomalies. Stuff like that, you know? Now let's grab all that and put it in here. There we go. We'll put the fat up. Yeah, we'll put that in there, because we're not going to repair right now. And we'll put this seed up right here, and we'll get these seeds when we go back up top. Ah, none of them's cooked yet. Okay. Well. Okay. I was trying to remember what I was doing there for a second. Let's go ahead and burn that one. And burn that one, since they're little short burns, so to speak. And we'll drink of water. And then, oh, I wanted to get a couple of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9. I'll keep a check on them long enough so I don't get my stuff wasted. And I understand them about putting the spoiled food in there, because fish will eat stuff like that quicker than they'll just eat a berry fall in the water, unless it's one of them weird Amazonian fish or something. See, that's already gone. So 1, 2, 3 right there. And the trap's going down. Dude, that's 3 items. So we'll see which one it takes. 3. We'll do one more at each one of them and see how well it takes everything. Or we'll just put all that in that one. Turn that into oil. That is what we need. Let's go across the lake here and see if we can find a lock crate right quick. And the place that Blondie usually runs to. I look down a lot, but I notice whenever I want to take a screenshot, it would be best to have some sky in it. Now, where's he going to? I don't think he knows what he wants to do. That's a hunter. That one's got a full jacket on. Don't he look like a hunter to y'all? I mean, instead of just a rogue. I gotta see what's going on here. Alright, my clothes are in good shape. Everything's in good shape. Alright, see, there he comes. Let's put this down here. Oh, I didn't pick up my pickaxe, did I? Well, we'll see if any more come after me. That was a pretty good shot. Oh, I know what I needed to do too. I needed to clean the bottom of my mouse because it's got that little Yankee feeling. Yeah, that is a full-blown hunter right there. What is he doing over here? I have no hunter bases right over here. That I know of, unless something new has been added. Unless he was a hunter out of place. Well, that's a little bit strange. Because the only hunters close around here is Charlie, which is right behind that rock right in there. That's the base right in there. And then there is Bravo that's right over there. That's the only ones that I have. Let's go up here on the hill and see what's going on up here. If we see anything else. I mean, he was just displaced, you know? And he was walking back and forth. Uh-oh. I haven't even seen him. Dang wolf. Buzzard. Man, these things are getting bad. I didn't even hear where that one was at. 4 fat. Well, I mean, you know, he's done something with the putting more fat on them. Needs to put more cloth on them for sure. I wish you could hit the E button and it would continue to go round without having to hold it down. But I don't see a hunter base up around here anywhere. Thought that was a piece of scrap, but it wasn't. Diddly-doo. Give me this fiber. It makes me feel better. I'm just walking because you got these little hills. You don't know what you're walking to over here. Or run into if you're running. Now when I can see pretty good, I'll run a little bit. Now we can't get that tree because it is protected by a bear. And we don't want to be attacked by a bunny. And I don't like those light shafts from that sun, because that blocks things from being seen. I mean, it's beautiful, don't get me wrong. It's great work, it's great additions. But sometimes that stuff blocks the being able to see certain things. That bear's right down here, ain't he? Yep, right there. But see, there's not a lot crate over here. Not yet, anyway. And that poor bunny thinks I'm on his trail. Well, let's go get this box over here. Do. And the rogues love, man, it's getting late. And the rogues love being around the other side of this river here, so you gotta watch it. And I don't blame them, it looked like a good campsite. Well, let's kind of backtrack and see if something spawned behind us. Well, I can't figure out where in the world that hunter came from. Hush up, bear. A moose. It ain't quite rutting season, but nonetheless, I will get him. Come on. Let's get it. Nice. Very nice. Don't want to keep working with a dirty gun. And I didn't see a lock crate. Nowhere. Just not my lucky day. And I hadn't seen nothing else with no, well, we're going to run into a, oh, that's a deer. I was about to think we were going to run into a, oh, I never did look at the map, did I? Wow, okay. I've got to end up opening up a lot more map. I never look at the map because I keep thinking that we don't have a map because I've not been used to it. Is that another deer? Looks like it, don't it? I wish I could catch one. Didn't I catch one time? Long time ago. Oh well. We'll run back home empty-handed. Yeah, that hunter was a long way from home. I don't understand that one. Well, let's check on these. Gotta watch out for Mr. Bear. Oh yeah, they must love that. Now see, they're half down now. They make it through the night. They'll be about broke. So I guess in the next episode I'll be going up to the little Area 51 cabin up there. You turn this on. So, well, it's been good. I appreciate everybody for being around, but let's see here. Let's put that in there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Wow, I gotta get these in the fridge quick. There we go. Man, about to forget about that. Yeah, I got to cook some of them up too. Put them 3 on that, and we'll harvest the oil. But like I say, appreciate everybody for being around, being here with me. And that goes in there too. And I guess, Blondie, I need you to find me some box crates. I can't find any. When you get time, I guess. My old buddy. Anyway, all like, share, subscribe, favorites, comments are welcome. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If you like what you saw, please hit that like button. As always, I love you. I appreciate you. Bless you. And everybody have a great, fantastic day. Thanks, everybody.